Hey guys, this is Ben here, and today I'm bringing you another clan war video. The other day we got paired up against a really tough clan. They had 14 clan war wins, which is crazy. That means they probably only lost one clan war since clan wars has been out. So that means they're really experienced. We have won 11 clan wars and lost, I think, like 3 or 4. No, I think we lost 3. So yeah, this was a tough matchup. This was like the third match in a row, or third clan war in a row, where we've had faced like really hard opponents, and yeah, so I didn't really know what to expect coming into this. I know we got some new clan members from when I made that video, so we were just hoping to do pretty well, and so I'm just gonna show you my first attack here, and I attacked down a little bit because I just wanted to ensure that I would be able to get 3 stars, just to make sure. Because we really just needed the stars, because a lot of our players were attacking and whatnot, and we had a bunch more attacks used early on in the war than like this clan. So we were up in stars, but we were also up by a lot of attacks. So we just wanted to pile on the stars and keep the pressure on throughout the whole war. But we knew that they had a lot of attacks to use as well, but we just want to keep the pressure on, do our best, and get as many stars as possible, and hope for the best. So that's what we really did, trying to go into this war. And also, a lot of our clan members made anti-hog war bases. That's because that's basically the main attack strategy for like the mid to upper level people in the clan wars that are able to attack or using the hogs, because they're just so dominant right now. And you can see I had a free spell there. I don't really know why I brought it with me in this raid. It's not like I had any infernos to freeze or anything like that, so I probably should have brought my 5th heal spell, but regardless, it's not going to make too much of a difference because I have a bunch of hogs left, and he really doesn't have that many defensive buildings left. So my hogs are just kind of running around here. And some of these players that on the other clan here had really tough hog rider bases, because they had their clan war or their clan castle right in the middle, and their defenses around the outside. So it was, your hogs would go for the defenses and they wouldn't trigger the clan castle. So those are the kind of the bases that are really extremely tough for hog riders. So if you're ever trying to make a hog rider defense base, just make it really hard to get your clan castle, because that usually is the difference in the war, or the attack from that's why like if you see my base, I don't know if I showed in this war, but I do have my clan castle right in the middle of my base, and it's like really hard to lure out with just a few troops. You'd have to break down a couple of defensive buildings to get to the middle, so it's pretty hard. But yeah, so I got 3 stars for my first attack. And then again, I brought along with me a couple extra hogs, because this guy, I didn't really know if he had a bunch of giant bombs or anything like that. That's another thing that's when you're using the hog rider attack that you always worry for. And I was just looking for a place to lure out his clan castle, and when I was scouting it, I knew that it was a little bit past that the cannon. But when I first dropped my hogs, they went for the air defense, so I kind of wasted 2 hogs right there. And I don't know if that really would make a huge difference in the war or in an attack, but I lured out all of his clan castle troops. He has the dragon there. Sometimes those are pretty tough to deal with because they have a ton of health and they're the splash damage. But I dropped my archer queen and my other dragon that I have. Of course, it's level 3. I want to upgrade those because they look amazing. But yeah, so I dropped my hog riders on the opposite sides of each other, and they started to merge together, which is fine. It kind of makes it easy to drop the heal spells, but then I had those couple hogs veer off to the right of his base, which I didn't really want, but that's okay. So now my hogs are starting to spread out a little bit here, and on the bottom left you can see he's got those giant bombs that they're pretty problemsome for the hogs, so they take out their health a lot, and then if a mortar shot hits it right after that, they're all gonna die. So he has those 2 giant bombs right there and just took out all the hogs on the right hand side of the base. And basically all I'm left with is a couple of hogs and 2 dragons and an archer queen, which is not bad, but it makes it really hard to, like, even though most of his defenses are destroyed, it's going to make it really, really tough to be able to have enough time to be able to even 100% his base. But my dragon right there gets the 2-star, and basically it's just a race against time. And I have a few hogs left. If I had a few more, like I'm saying, like at the beginning of the raid, if I would have had those 2, I don't know if it would have made a big difference. Because you can see it's winding down in seconds there. I only got 20 left, and I'm at 85%. And if I have 3 hogs, so if I would have had 5 hog riders at the end of the raid destroying stuff, I might have been able to get it. I had 94%, but that's okay. Still got 2 stars, and then we kind of started to pull away from this point. Never really looked back. We just kept the pressure on, and then as you can see, we ended up winning 96-79. I did not expect to win that much, but really throughout this whole war, we just kept the pressure on, and now I'm just looking at the new clan war features where they tell the stats. So I'm just gonna show you. I didn't really know what war events were until I looked into it. It was like whatever attacks and defenses went on between the whole war, so that's everything. So it's a really long list. So I really wasn't gonna just scroll through that or scroll through the entire thing. I was just checking it out because I didn't know what it was at first. But then yeah, for when you click on the My Clan tab, it shows you every player who they attacked and how many stars they got. So I'm just gonna scroll down here, show you everyone in our war, see who did pretty well and see who didn't do that hot. And some people didn't attack in this war, and if you want to join my clan, you can. Just make sure you use your attacks in the war unless we tell you like we know we're gonna win or something like that, and then we say it's okay. Because we were having problems when Clan Wars first came out with members not even attacking or attempting to attack during the war, and their bases were just getting 3-starred, and then they had no rebuttal attacks or anything like that. So it just kind of they're just really useless in the war, and that's why we lost a few of them. So if you don't attack for wars, we will end up kicking you, just a heads up. But yeah, so our clan did a huge shout out to my clan. They did amazing in this war, and as you can see, this is their clan. I'm not going to scroll through their entire thing, but you can see they had the 14 war wins. So yeah, that was pretty intimidating at the start, and there's just some more cool stats here. And then I'm going to always show the heroic defense and heroic attack from now on, just to I don't know, it's just another thing to show, and it's pretty cool to see what my other clan members are doing, or how they're doing. So this is the most heroic attack. This is B Dan Sax. I don't really know how he pronounces it, so we'll just call him B Dan. He's been in our clan for a while, and he's using the Hog Rider strategy with a couple of dragons attacking a Town Hall 8 base. I don't know what level his Hog Riders are. They might be 3 or 4, but nevertheless, he's dropping some pretty key heal spells that are well placed because they're keeping his hogs alive throughout running through his base. And then of course he's gonna get the 1-star with just the Town Hall on the outside, but he is doing a really good job destroying his defense, or the player's defenses, and I think all of them went down there. Oh, there's just that one Tesla that he did not get. But yeah, so he has that one Tesla left. Sorry, my mom walked in there, told me that dinner was ready. But yeah, so he got 89%. If he would have had more time, he probably would have got a 3-star, and that was the most heroic attack. And so here is I don't know how they calculate the heroic attack and heroic defense. That's probably based on level and level of troops and what troops you use and stuff like that, and how high they are attacking up or something like that. But here's the most heroic defense. This is after in our clan, and he has a pretty good base. If there's one change that I would do to his base is make his clan castle a little bit harder to get and lure out, because like I said, that's like a really hard, like if you can't get the clan castle out when you're using the Hog Riders, or it makes it really tough for the enemy to just really do anything. They may destroy a lot of your defenses, but they'll have no time in the end because all their Hog Riders would have got killed from the clan castle troops that you have. So he has these level 4 dragons running around, and the hogs are kind of dying out, and this attacker really did not do anything. Didn't even get 50%, so yeah, that is a pretty heroic defense. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I finally figured out a way how to beat Hammerman's headquarter level 35 for Boom Beach. And as always, you can join my clan. Just main thing, if you join it, be active and donate troops.